What's up, guys? Nolan here, and the day of reckoning is close. This is the week that some stuff might go down, so stay on your toes. The electronics event has officially ended, though, and we got a bit of reasoning why in terms of lore. BSG tweeted out this picture earlier today, and the tough part about these is everyone tries to use image translators to see what it says in English, and they can be really bad sometimes. So when things like this pop up, I like to go to people like Axel or Bakeezy for proper translations, since they'll understand the context much better. And with that, we have this clip from Axel where he translates this message. If you want to listen to it for yourself, I'll link that below, but he breaks down that this message is from Skier. So the text we are reading is Skier explaining what just happened to him, and he says a guy is trying to blackmail him through messages in Morse code. The picture within this text translates out to, if you cherish your life, stop purchasing electronics. Then he says for now he's going to shut down shop on electronics, but that he isn't afraid of him and wants to figure out a plan to deal with him. So TLDR, Skier and other traders are being threatened and extorted by Lightkeeper out of their businesses, especially if it has to do with electronics. It also proves again that the Lightkeeper is using Morse code to communicate with people. So clearly the Lightkeeper is hostile towards other traders and uses Morse code to get the word out. Other than that, the event has ended, so that's all the information that we've gotten so far about this. Now, in terms of other new stuff, Nikita tweeted out this 360 3D look at night, one of the new rogue bosses coming in the next patch, which is kind of cool. Also, I did accidentally leave out the AUG out of the discussion about new guns coming yesterday. So yeah, the AUG is also soon TM. We saw some work in progress shots for that a while ago as well. Now, for a quick cult meeting, as I take out my tinfoil hat, mushrooms, and crack, there is a route that BSG can take over the next year where wiping sooner rather than later makes complete sense from a development standpoint. Yes, it's soon in terms of time. Yes, it's soon in terms of people that don't want to wipe, but from a development standpoint, which I think they're focusing more on these days, it is going to make sense, and here's why. If they do wipe now because of some advanced features coming with this next patch around the economy, engine, and AI, it could be possible to wipe again in August with Streets and the other advanced stuff that's coming with that, then again in December or early next year with whatever they have planned for then. If that is the case, then that's the best possible timing around length of a wipe and new features so that they can quickly get the game in a finished state. The thing to remember here is that there are still several features coming down the line that will require a wipe, so they either get them all together or spread them out, and the earlier that they get them in the game, the more time that we have to test them and give feedback to make sure it's right. At its core, this is still a game with lots to finish in terms of development, and BSG of course want to make sure it's all up to snuff, so again, the earlier that they get the new stuff out the door, the longer time we will have to find any potential issues, and if that new stuff requires a wipe, they will want to try and keep as much time in between them as possible while still moving quickly. While it at least seems like the 3 to 4 month mark for the majority of the fan base for Escape from Tarkov has always been a tipping point in terms of content. So it's not exactly completely out of the question prime cult material there. Speaking of which, I know a lot of you guys out there have been asking for it, so we are going to figure out Sons of Soon merch stuff. We even have some new art to put onto it, but that stuff's going to take some time, so soon TM on that. All right, now back to reality and the end of the cult meeting there. I still think we're only looking at the Lighthouse expansion and no wipe, which again might not even happen this week, but I am really fighting off the urge to believe the rest of the stuff. So don't go making any plans around a wipe happening this week, but I will of course keep an eye out for anything new and let you guys know more once I do. Until then though, for the latest Tarkov news, check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the people who do. If you are looking for people to play with, check out our Discord. Links in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.